Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expert Live, back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about the TAIKO Potential Airdrop. This is in the A6 testnet, so multiple testnets. I believe that there's it's not confirmed. I don't believe it's confirmed, but there's a lot of talk about there being an airdrop, and there's also it's on the socials as well. People are all talking about there's going to be this airdrop for this. So this only takes a couple of minutes. It's not going to cost you any money. I think it's worth doing because if you do get this airdrop, it could be, a nice little bonus in your MetaMask. Okay, so it's worth doing. So let's roll that intro and let's get in the video.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
So TAIKO, they're doing this based roll up. This is basically their tech. Okay, Decentralized Ethereum-equivalent to a Type 1 ZK-EVM. So essentially, there's multiple roll-ups already out there. There's ZK roll-up, then there's the Optimism. ZK uses zero proof, I think. So there's different ways of roll-ups, and this is all the technical aspects. It's probably not going to matter to you or to so much to investors, but it's worth kind of like sort of to find out what they're talking about. And basically roll-ups happens on the execution layer. Now you're going to hear a lot of this stuff with modular blockchain, right? Celestia is like one of the biggest modular blockchain, and there's a number of them coming out. And this whole modular blockchain is to fix the Trimella, I think it's called, that Bitcoin faces. So instead of the whole blockchain doing all the work, essentially different projects can specialize in a different particular part of the whole blockchain. So it's modular. And this is kind of like how it works. There's essentially 4 types of, layers to execute on a blockchain, which is like the execution layer, which is where this roll-up exists on, consensus layer, data availability layer, and then the settlement layer. And essentially what they're trying to do with their project is build a better roll-up. Essentially, that's if you want to put it in layman's terms. And what they're trying to achieve is these desired features for roll-ups. They're just trying to make these better. These desired features are expected behavior, censorship resistance, liveliness, decentralization, and cheap transactions. So that's what they're trying to do with their base roll-up. This article is very good. It talks about kind of the technicals on how it all kind of works and how this all came about, and then it goes into the main difference between the based roll-up to the traditional roll-ups. Okay, other roll-ups used. Okay, so this is what they're trying. Essentially, they're trying to build a better roll-up for Ethereum. Okay, that's essentially what this project's about. So how do you participate in the testnet? Because if you participate in the testnet, you could potentially get an airdrop. First of all, you're going to have to go to chainlist.org, and you're going to need to add 2 testnet chains to your MetaMask, and you don't have to add them manually. Fortunately, we've got Chainlist, and you just search for it and then click a button. So the first one you're going to need is Holesky. Make sure this testnet is included, okay? Just type in Holesky and you're going to get to this one here. There's a couple of them here, but just this one's the main one, this Holesky. And then you click connect your wallet, and then you click add network, okay? That's the first one. The second one is you have to search Kettler. And this is basically their chain. Okay, this is what they're building on, and you can see here TAIKO Catalan L2, and then you want to add this network to your MetaMask. So now you've got 2 chains you've added, and we're going to move to the next step. So you're going to need some Testnet Ethereum. This is not real money, it's just Testnet Ethereum, and it allows you to interact with their protocol. Okay, so there's going to be a couple of links here. Try this one here. If it doesn't work, then try this one here. I'll put both of these, and then this is going to send you Testnet Ethereum, which you can use to make interact with the with the project. Then once you go back to the home page, you want to click on this. Actually, click on a bridge. All right, and then once you've clicked on bridge, connect up your wallet, and you want to get this. Go to faucet first. Right, and then you want to click on this drop down. It says horse. Don't ask me why it's called horse. It just is. So you want to claim this horse, and then see I've already minted some, so I can't do it again. So you want to mint some horse, and it'll go into your. Again, this is going to be on the Holoski side of your wallet. Okay, in your MetaMask. We're still on Holoski here. All right, you claimed your horse. Now we want to bridge both Ethereum over and our horse over. First of all, do Ethereum first because you're going to need some gas. All right, so remember we got the Ethereum here from our testnet. Obviously you didn't spend all of it, right, because you need some for gas, and you're going to send some Ethereum over to use for the gas. You can use to buy some more tokens as well. It's up to you, but just bridge like most of it over, and then just click whatever. No, don't click max because you're going to need some to do the actual transaction on this side. Don't you gotta love crypto? If you don't know these things, you're going to come up with errors. So just leave a tiny bit because you need gas on this side, right? So once you send your Ethereum over to Katla, you're going to get Ethereum for gas. Then after that, you want to do horse. Okay, do the horse one. Don't ask me why it's called horse. But then you would have got 20 horse or 30 horse, whatever, right? Then bridge your horse over. I've already done it. That's why it's got insufficient wallet balance. Then you're going to bridge your horse over. Again, we're bridging from Holoski to Katla. So now you've done your Ethereum. Now you've done your horse. Now we want to go to the swap feature. Come back to the main page, and then I'll put the link below. It's at taiko.xyz. Then you want to click on swap. See, so what we're doing is we're interacting with the testnet. So once we click swap, then it's going to ask us to move over to the Katla chain, because remember we were in Holoski before. Now we want to move into the TAIKO Katla because that's where we just moved our Ethereum and our horse, right? And then it'll just prompt you to switch. Okay, so now we're in the Katla chain, and now we can just swap our horse to another token, USDC. Okay, actually I've got some there, so let's do that. I want to swap 84 horse to, it's just fetching a price, to USDC. It's going to give us 1 point whatever horse. So let's just do that swap and see if it works. It should work because I've got Ethereum and I've got USDC. See, so it's going to come up with the usual prompt, it was seen with MetaMask. It's going to give us the Ethereum gas fee and the kind of like the total, right? And then that should work. So now we're going to swap our horse for our USDC. Then you might want to also do some other swaps. Do like a couple of swaps. You can do wrap ETH if you want. You can do this other one, TAIKO. It doesn't matter because these are all free, right? It's not going to matter. It's just testnet money, play money. Okay, so do flip amongst them, just to kind of like have a bit of a play with it. Okay. I've also got this pools. I have not done a position with pools yet, but you could also do this. Okay, so once you go through the sequence, make sure you just click on this one here, best offer, and then click on full range. Scroll down, just approve horse. Hopefully it should give me a liquidity position. So the horse is approved. Now it should give me a preview. This guy shows me my liquidity. And you've probably seen this in multiple times in multiple projects, how to add liquidity, but essentially that's kind of like what you're doing here, but you're just doing on testnet. And as you can see here now, this is our new liquidity position for horse and Ethereum, and it's got this cool thing, this graphic here as well, and then we can go and remove that liquidity if we want. But essentially, come here and use both of the swaps. Just goes from different coins. Doesn't matter because it's just testnet. Okay, it's not real money. And add a liquidity position as well. And that's essentially all you need to do to potentially get this airdrop, is to just play around with the tools they have and the products they have. Okay, that's all you got to do. And yeah, a lot of people are trying to do this one too as well. So if it doesn't work the first time, just keep trying. And I'll let you guys know when this drops, but it takes like 5 minutes to do because I've had to make this video. It's taken longer, but for you it would take like less than 5 minutes. It's worth doing. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.